you think is the biggest challenge right now to get the right person?
The biggest challenge to get the right person right now, we as a culture are glued to our phones. And the biggest challenge when it comes to dating, I feel like, is that we are constantly a thumb scroll away from the next attractive person. We live in a society that is controlled by lust and spiritual forces of the world that allow us to give into that. I think the biggest challenge is humbling ourselves and putting ourselves out in person in social situations that allow organic meeting of other people versus like superficial, like on a dating app.
Do you think like meeting outside or better than the social media stuff?
110,000,000,000%.
How social media messed up dating?
How is social media messed up dating?
Yes. What do you think?
Well, like I said, we're always looking for another person. Even when we have a good one, we're on our phones constantly 24/7 and like, oh, who's this girl that pops up? Oh, who's this guy that liked my story? Like, oh, where's this guy coming from? We're always a second away from another attractive person, but we lack the self-discipline and the self-control needed in order to die to our fleshly desires.
Do you think it's a good idea dating more than one person at a time?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Do you disagree?
I'm focused on one.
I'm focused on one as well.
Okay. We're on the same page.
Yes.
Okay. What is 3 things do you see in a woman you can say she can be the one?
She has to love Jesus, and she has to give effort into the relationship the same amount of effort that is being put into it. If I'm going out of my way to do nice things, I would want the same level of, you know what I'm saying? The same effort. 3 things. So must love God, effort, and I mean, I guess to me, I want to see like fruit from her relationship with God. Like I would much rather see her cultivating like a good community and like pouring into other people with the love of God versus like putting a Bible verse in her bio. Like, that's just what I'm looking for personally. If you know anybody.
What do you have to offer to a woman?
What do I have to offer?
Yes. No, I don't talking about money. What do you offer?
Well, definitely not money.
No money.
You're in luck there because I don't have money to offer. But I just have and understand the love of God, and I want to give that to somebody.
What values
That's what I have
do
to
you have?
offer. Balance. Values.
Yes.
Like I said, I'm a one woman man. I don't mess around. If I like somebody, I'm gonna give like 110% effort into that person and try and establish a connection that way. And I am a loyal guy. If I know what I want, I'll go after it, and if it doesn't feel right to me, then I won't.
Okay.
So.
And the last one.
Yeah.
3 red flags do you see in a woman in the first date?
3 red flags on the first date.
Maybe 1. I don't know.
Biggest red flag is not saying thank you if they were taken out on a date.
Oh, I heard that before.
Yes. I was raised to give thanks to everyone that has ever done anything nice to me. Look, I have this bracelet that says it's a Bible verse about giving thanks. I'm very thankful when somebody does even the slightest nice thing for me. I've been on dates before where, I don't know, there's no check dance. It's just like they assume that I'm gonna like wine and dine them, but there's no gratitude. And like, I just whatever. Like, there's that. A red flag is when I feel like effort being put into, I was talking about, there's no effort being put into a relationship, and I'm the only one giving the 110% that I was talking about. There's that. And if there's a lot of skin being shown on social media.
And after how many dates do you ask for exclusivity?
And I guess I would say whenever it feels right. You can go on 10 dates and you still might not even know. But I guess arguably at that point, that's too long. But and if you're still questioning it after that period of time, then like I think the answer is it's not the right person. I don't know if I have an exact number, but I feel like after I pray about it for a long time and I feel like I have an answer, like feel like God is revealing to me like that it may be right or maybe not, then I think that's.
So, are you open emotionally when you have a partner?
I feel like you have to be in order to get a partner. I don't know if